Hey everyone, it's your hopefully lovable, laughable, silly noob of a dude, Kyle, here to watch some more Torchwood with y'all. This is the second episode of the second season called Sleeper. It's almost like on one way or another, this show has to get sexual in some regards. I stand by what I said by this being the Doctor Who franchise's SVU, because it's all very sexualized. It's extremely sexualized. Yeah, it can get violent too, but above all, it's very, very, very sexual. It's like every single episode has to have something horny or erotic about it. But anyway, no idea what to expect, but I do know that the first episode was off to a strong start. And maybe in this episode, we'll finally, I mean, it hasn't been keeping me waiting that long, but finally, I guess, find out who Gray is. And if not this episode, I'm sure it will be this season. Either way, let's get to more Torchwood.
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do.
Did you hear that?
Okay.
Someone's in the living room.
Who's this? Who are these two?
You gonna go in there?
You?
I think there's a burglar in the flats. Come quickly. Wait, just take whatever you want.
Quiet. Wait. Do you hear that? What's happening? Get away. Get away from me. What is that thing? Oh, please. What's going on? I'm sorry. No! Get away now!
No other reason I can think of for keeping sports equipment in the bedroom.
Oh, you should come round to my house for a game of hockey sometime.
Good gravy.
Husband was unconscious, and the wife probably weighs less than I do. I can't see either of them.
Yeah.
When you fear for your life, you'd be surprised what you can do.
The next thing I know, I'm in the corner and he's just sitting there dead. The other one was just gone.
And then what?
Nothing. I just stayed there till the police
Weird.
arrived. Couldn't move. Just...
Is there a ghost?
You're safe. Just tell me who did this to you.
The woman. The flat. Keep it away from me.
It's the woman. Okay.
Please, quickly, we need to get him lying down.
Tell me everything.
Where's my
I'm
husband?
guessing she did it, but she
What
doesn't
have you done with him?
remember.
Yet. Tell me what happened in the flat, Beth. It had to be you or Mike. So how did you do it?
I want a lawyer. I want a phone call.
Now, tell me what happened!
I told her. And the police.
I believe she probably doesn't.
The second one just died in the hospital. Keep her away from me, the woman in the flat. Those were his dying words. Now, why would he say something like that?
I don't know.
Is it Mike? Are you covering for him? No.
She truly doesn't know.
Jack?
All I know is that it wasn't me.
Yep. Causey, isn't it?
I'm not going to do this if you can't even. What are you doing?
Bear with me.
I
When was the last time you were in hospital, Beth?
don't remember. I don't think I ever had one. What's wrong with me?
What planet are you from?
Earth.
Stop wasting our time. We know you're an alien.
There's no such thing as aliens.
Janet?
What is the point of this? I don't understand what Jack's trying to do here.
Why is it doing that?
It's never done it before.
I don't know about my skin or any of that other stuff.
I really believe her.
How can I prove it to you that I'm not an alien?
The probe drills down through your consciousness, so if there's anything hidden, it'll pop to the surface.
Will it hurt?
Yeah.
Your bedside manner's rubbish.
Should see his manners in bed. They're atrocious. Apparently, so I've heard.
Oh, they are? Let's go.
All right.
There it was.
We all ready?
I suppose.
What planet are you from?
I'm human.
Go deeper.
Are you sure?
Do it! Deeper!
It's horrible. Okay.
Ashika, what happened?
It's a buried compartment. Locked away.
She couldn't have been aware of it.
Who are you?
Kaila Janis. Uta gras.
What?
Isnin fast to hab faknal.
Where are you from?
What?
Kaila Janis. Uta gras. Isnin fast to hab faknal.
I know who she is and why she's here.
And
Switch off the probe.
Off.
Did you find anything?
She's a sleeper agent. It all clicked when I saw the implant.
Sleeper agent? Who for?
No one knows very much. They don't leave survivors. Official designation is Cell 114. They infiltrate planets, adapting their bodies, gathering intelligence, sometimes for years, watching until they're ready to take over.
Okay, that's creepy.
If we're lucky, she's the first. They send an advance guard to gather intel, given false memories so they blend in. She has no idea she's not human. Her real self must have taken over briefly, killed the burglars. Self-preservation. I think we should tell her.
Kaila Janis. So I killed those men,
Yes.
and I'm a mass murdering alien.
Yes.
My whole life. All my memories, they can't be fake. I know I love Mike. And he loves me.
He does and you do. Do you feel human?
Yes.
Yes. Well, then you are. What makes us human? Is it our minds or our bodies?
And what happens when the disguise comes off? I want to have kids one day, feeling human. Enough for that?
this would be so hard.
Fix me. Can you make me human?
No. Eventually you'll activate. Your real memories will come back and Beth will disappear.
Oh, this is horrible.
What do you mean activate?
Once you gather enough information, you'll send it back home.
It's horrible.
Start the invasion.
You can't keep me locked up next to that thing. Are you gonna kill me?
No. No, of course we're not.
Here come the waterworks. Oh,
Have you killed other aliens?
Only when we've had to. When it was the last resort, kill or be killed.
I wish this wasn't happening. Live a normal life.
Until the day of the attack.
I won't do anything. I'm not that person.
I'm sorry, but you are.
so horrible. All because these jerks had to go and burglar her house.
Let her go. She's too dangerous.
We could freeze her. Use the alien cryogenics. Wake her up if we figure out how to stop her memories from coming back. I can isolate the transceiver and fry it in an EM pulse. Right now, it's not sending or receiving anything.
Oh no, she's gonna, this show being what it is, she's not gonna even get peace in the end.
The sooner we do this, the better for everyone.
If you can't figure out how to keep me human, then don't wake me up. Just turn the machine off.
That's not a promise I can keep.
Okay, you then. I bet you can. Just don't let me hurt anyone.
You have my word.
It's funny, I've always had this nagging feeling like I didn't fit in.
So harsh.
Have a more exciting life.
Done.
Uh-oh, what's that?
She gives me the dirtiest look.
He's been activated.
What's happened to your arm? Hey, where are you going? Come back here.
Oh no. Woman, you should not have said anything.
David!
They're all activated. It better hit something and slow down. I'm gonna pretend that nothing happened.
Done.
Cause that's,
Sending her down to the vault.
that pisses me off if something did.
She was frozen. She was. All her vitals were.
Oh man, come on. Cut me a break, show.
She do. Is it a virus? A lockdown?
She went through the tunnels.
Everything about her was a lie. All of her vital signs were a false image. She can... for all the equipment.
Simulating that much information would need a huge amount of energy.
She has some other agenda.
Hey. Do you promise?
Why?
Just had to be sure.
talking about?
I'm sorry, I have to stay away from you. If I don't, I'm gonna end up hurting you.
Well, this is hurting me. Don't go.
Whatever happens, just know that I love you, and I always will.
If you've done something, don't care. Just don't leave me. We'll get through this.
No, not this time. I have to put things straight, and I can't do that anywhere near you. I love you too much.
I won't let the police take you. No, I'm not gonna let you go. I don't care what it is. I don't care what. What was that?
I don't know. It sounded.
No. Hospital doctors, someone help him. No. This show is so painful.
It's getting worse. She's losing control. We need to contain her fast.
Oh God, I hope he doesn't die.
What happened at school today?
Patrick Granger.
Alex, don't kill your sister.
No. God, this show.
Please, don't hurt my children.
The hell? It's like they want me to be pissed when I watch this show.
Tosh? It's not just her.
You do that now, can you trace the other cell, Beth?
No, what if it goes wrong?
If you don't, Beth, other people will die, not just Mike.
I can track him. Let's go. Come on. CB radio. Knock out the phones, but they can't knock out the radio waves.
What about we?
Prior to satellite and
Way of getting in touch with Jack. No way.
Tosh, Owen, can you hear me?
Jack!
that's kind of funny, I guess.
Thank God.
There's a cell. It's active. 4 including Beth, who are dead. We're tracking the last guy now. He's heading for an abandoned farm just outside the city. I need to know what's out there.
Nuclear warheads. 10 of them.
Nobody's supposed to know, not even us.
That's how it starts.
No heavy weapons.
Exactly, they don't need any. They use our own against
We
us.
left the key under the doormat. All you need is to walk in and take over.
Please tell me you can stop this.
Good metaphor.
Going as fast as we can.
Let's all have sex.
And I thought the end of the world couldn't get any worse.
Okay, that was good. Let's all have sex.
What the ground do we shoot?
Okay, these are some strong aliens. Some gruesome and strong aliens. Damn. Just hit him. Hit him hard. That many bullets didn't do it, but I guess hitting in him did it. I'd still be nervous about her around. You don't know what she's accidentally capable of.
Happened today. How do we stop it?
When?
He's fine.
We know what your weakness is. We know who you are, Jack Harkness. We know about you and Torchwood.
I got it. He's done.
Don't bother. Your transmitter's dead, and so's your force field.
You're lying.
Oh, yeah? Factor that in your plans. Now, when are the others coming?
It's already here.
They're already here. I won't let you take me.
Run!
We're set with the cryogenics when you're ready.
Will it work this time?
Tosh has reconfigured the casket. It'll work around the implant. We stopped him.
From dying?
And what happens when you have to stop me? If the
Oh.
freezing doesn't work?
It won't come to that.
I can feel it coming. I'm too dangerous for that. We both know it.
Oh, this is tragic.
Do you have someone at home?
Fiancé.
Have you ever hurt them?
More than once, yes.
Remember how guilty you felt? Imagine that times 1,000,000,000. All the time. Every second of the day. That's how I feel now. And the worst part is, when I turn back, I won't feel guilty anymore. I'll want to carry out my mission. I won't even care about Mike. I'll forget all about him. I don't want to die. It's one of those things, Gwen. I don't want to forget about Mike.
Then don't. Let's do this. Who knows what we'll be able to do in a month, a year.
Thanks for being so good to me.
She's gonna end her life.
Remember me the way I am now. Remember. Beth. I won't let you freeze me! Okay?
God, it never gets better, does it?
Let Gwen go.
I'll kill her first! Then all of you, then the rest of your miserable species!
Beth, please, they will kill you. You have proved to be better than that. You helped us to stop the invasion. You can't be human. Please, Beth.
Good luck.
She wanted you to shoot her. She used her last shred of humanity to do this.
Couldn't take that chance. She must have known that.
She did. She just wanted to make it easier for us.
The question is, do these sleepers, do they know, since they don't know that they're sleepers, do they have families and everything? They're all like orphans or whatever. Like, how do you explain that?
They think they have the element of surprise. We know they haven't, but until that day, we just keep doing what we do.
Oh, them be fighting words, they be, Gwen.
It's nice.
So, have you set a date?
Oh, don't get me started, please.
Keep doing what we do.
There's a lot about this show that I love. Truly. There is a lot about this show that I genuinely love. And there's elements that are just really freaking sweet and cool and fun. But this kind of writing, I hope that I didn't swim up the wrong creek, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. Just in the subtleties with this episode alone, it feels like the writers of this show hate children, don't have any respect for families, which is a hard subject for me. If you guys know anything about me, I like slashers, I like horror, I like violence, but I don't like when families hurt each other. And I don't like harming babies, and I don't like cheating on people. And I don't like a lot of things that in the last season and this season with this episode are painting a picture of for me. Especially when you love someone and then you hurt them. I don't love when loved ones hurt each other. Sometimes I don't really understand the point of Torchwood. Like, yeah, I guess they saved the day, but they never save the individuals that the episodes are usually about. Especially when they're victims, that is. This show seems to reward all the ugliness in the world, whether it be cheating or killing your loved ones or just a sheer lack of decency for humankind. I don't think this whole show is horrible. There are definitely elements that I really, truly love. I love the dialogue, although when they tried to make jokes in this episode, it was a little hard to get on board during these really awful moments. And I think in some regard, at least episodes like this were not written for people like me. And I'm sorry that that's not what you guys want to hear, but I was so upset, and then it got to the point where I was just angry. At the same time, good writing evokes emotion, and this one definitely evoked a lot from me. I'm tired of people treating each other like garbage, especially loved ones. It was interesting, the idea that you are, like someone's device being manipulated for war, for terrorism, for overthrowing things. And that's cool. Some of the humor when it was appropriate after some time had passed. I like the joke that Owen made about we should all have sex. And then Yanta being like, how much worse can it get? It's just so great. I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but that was great. I like the characters and I like the dynamic, but this one does make me feel similar to how that Suicide one went. yeah, I get it. It's impossible situations, but like, I don't want to see it. I don't know why anyone would want to. And I know there are people that are into that thing, and that's fine. They make a lot of movies and shows for those people, and maybe this is one of them. I like the beginning of this season so far, but I didn't care that much about this episode, because if you have any humanity in you at all, this is a atrocious storyline to have to witness. And then she had to kill the one that she loved. And for what reason? What crime, what sin did he do? I like when characters get punished for the wrongdoing, even if it's overkill in the punishment. The only wrongdoing that her husband, spouse, boyfriend, whatever, the only wrongdoing that he did was loving her. Everyone in this was a freaking victim, including her. It doesn't really feel victorious when things like this happen. And I know that, yes, that's kind of part of the reason they wrote it that way. But it feels gross. It feels icky. And I don't like it. It makes me feel bad. And I don't want to watch a show and feel bad. Anyway, I promise, like always, I will go into the next episode with a good behavior. And I'm sorry that a lot of you might be disappointed by my response to this. I thought it was cool, but I also hated it. Not hated, but thoroughly disliked. We'll at least say that. A lot about it. But I liked the cool concept of Sleeper. I don't want to backpedal, but I also don't want to be dishonest. And a lot of people may not like me for being honest. You probably just want me to like things that you like. And I guess that's nice, but you guys should maybe look in the mirror if that's what you're looking for, because I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you how I feel. And you may not always agree with me, and sometimes you do. And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to keep down this journey, and it doesn't mean that I'm not going to like elements of the show. But at least you guys know what I take issue with. It's usually about loved ones hurting each other. On to the next one. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Until next time when this dude does it again. Oh my God, can you believe that they did that? And then they went and did that? And then can you believe that they came up against, right, that too. Good Lord. So many surprises, even more surprises over at patreon.com/fantheorytv, where you get full-length reactions, exclusive content, and stuff you don't see here. So go, check it out now, go.